And welcome back to another Tales of Tribute game. Going first this time, playing against our same opponent as last game. Let's see how we go playing first. Picking Alessia first. My opponent picked Alessia first last game, I believe, and he goes into Mora. Always scary when fighting against Mora. The thing is that if I pick up some good Mora cards early and I get the first pick, it could go pretty bad for my opponent. Mora is capable of some very, very disgusting things. Sorcerer King Orgnum also really strong in terms of power. Let's try some economy, some more chill deck. Let's play Almalexia a bit. Tavern is entirely bad, but we importantly are going first. We get to play Alessia first, and that's going to cause my opponents some problems in the future. Because if he uses Alessia now, that doesn't improve his deck at all. Picking that Orgnum card up is quite interesting. I haven't seen that card win a game yet, so I'm actually quite curious if my opponent can get something done with it. We are definitely going to shuffle Chainbreaker in our deck now. That's a 3 gold card. Our economy is way better than our opponent at this stage, and I'm genuinely curious what is next from our opponent. Threads of Fate into Threads of Fate. That is very rushy, but also at the same time not helping improve his deck whatsoever. Like, he has one Sea Serpent, whatever that card is, in his deck, and that is not really quite there. We could shuffle another Chainbreaker into our deck, or we could do Philanthropy into Treasury. Both are okay. I can leave the Alessian Rebel alive because he doesn't have the Alessia cards. I think that's fine. And we have a lot of power, a lot of gold this turn. We draw both our Alessia cards, so this makes us very happy. Starting to use Orgnum. This just means I gotta use Orgnum every turn. No matter, just don't question it. Use Orgnum. You don't want them to start snowballing ahead of you. Serpent Guard Rider is interesting pick. I'm actually quite curious if I should pick that up. I'm going to pick Alien Defector because I think that's going to get us the Super Prestige combo, and we can pick up the Blackmail to stop my opponent from killing my agents. Thing is, I'm not sure that was necessary, but whatever. I think the thing is, my opponent is not able to kill my agents this turn. That Orgnum agent he picked up, not that great. Yeah, now we're going to get one free turn and draw a free card off our Alien Defector. We could even start picking up Temple Arbiter, which is a nice agent that gives us 2 gold. It's quite reasonable, and with maybe we can get something going with our. Yeah, let's draw another card. I mean, I don't think Temple Arbiter is the best card in the world to pick up, so I'm trying to see if we get anything better. And Morehouse, yeah, that one we're going so heavy into Alessia. Morehouse is something we do want to pick up. So just calculating what's the best way to do that, because we also would like to kill a Serpent Snakeskin freebooter if possible. Just for the sake of killing it. I think the fact that it generates 1 gold every time it stays on the battlefield will make his economy slightly better. Whatever. And my opponent's super unlucky. Oh no, actually no, he I think he only costs 4, so he can't afford that. And he needs to kill all my agents right now, which is fine too. Let's just draw an extra card this turn, but our cards are all garbage. So I picked up that early Philanthropy, and you know, our deck is getting kind of big. Our deck is getting kind of big. 2 Incan Bloods on the field, which I'm not that keen to pick up. My opponent would like to pick it up for sure. And he does, so he's going more aggressive for sure. With the Incan Blood, he's trying to go for some Mora combos, and he plays the Orgnum. So first thing first, we gotta use Orgnum, no questions asked. That one is just non-negotiable. We don't have enough to buy Lesson of IM. This was a mistake. I forgot that my Morehouse has the ability that whenever an agent dies, I get a gold coin. I would have picked up the Lesson of IM for sure. Huge mistake on my part. We can pick it up this turn. Alternatively, we can try for Devotional Jailer. The interesting thing about Devotional Jailer is that it can lock away his cards, and he just picked up a couple of good cards, and he's drawing into some Mora cards next turn. It is an interesting pickup, because it's kind of tough to kill. It's also 3 toughness. Mortal Clergy is also reasonable, because it also imprisons our stuff. And we get 2 prestige every time we donate something. It combos very well with some stuff. And yeah, we complete basically the confine combo. We're trying to confine our opponent. The rest is not that interesting. Let's just use the Treasury. I am not sure this was the correct thing. I mean, I do have a ton of agents on the field, and my opponent's gonna have some trouble dealing with them for sure. Doesn't get the double. Oh, he didn't draw any of his Mora cards, so he can't kill any of these agents. That is very awkward. He needs to use more Orgnum power, I guess. And maybe pick up one more thing before using the Orgnum power. This is kind of awkward for him. Yeah, pretty awkward. 2 power for that. Pick up the Sea Serpent. It's going a bit more rushy. 2 power lets him kill our Alessia agents, but leaves the Temple Arbiter and stuff on the field. We're gonna get a good Almalexia combo right now, and another. This generates us a bit of prestige thanks to that, but we didn't find anything useful, so we can't do anything. Can't really find anything useful. Let's just keep drawing cards and getting a massive, like absolutely disgusting Almalexia combo going. I think we got like one Bornhole Clergy and 1 Philanthropy going at the same time. So every time I discard a card, that's 2 prestige and 1 power. Every discard, 2 prestige and 1 power. So we're rushing really far ahead thanks to all this stuff, and it's just enough to buy less enough IM. So yep. And yeah, let's just use that extra power to kill our opponent's agent. So this is fine, and nothing else really interesting on the field. Let's see where my opponent goes from there. Now my opponent does get the Mora combo off, 5 power. He's probably gonna kill my Almalexia stuff because the Almalexia stuff is confining most of his good cards. That's reasonable. He leaves my Chainbreaker and my Soldier on the Empire on the field. Like, his deck is pretty bad right now because he really does need to kill these stuff. But I think it has -5 power per hit and leaves our Alessia agents on the field. So he's not drawing many good cards next turn. It's like all gold coins. Not too good for my opponent. Do I want to pick up more Temple Arbiters? Actually, picking up the Devotional Jailer is nice because we can just start to jail all this stuff. So let's start with less enough AM, see where we go into. Devotional Jailer lets us draw another card. But let's just, perhaps we should be able to afford it first. Just like that. And let's just confine some annoying things. What is most annoying? That's pretty annoying. Let's get rid of that. But so is that. That one gives him the most economy. I'm not sure that was correct, but we can just confine 1 card and be slightly annoying. Don't forget to use the Orgnum power every turn. We're at 28, and we're coming to the stage where if we start using Orgnum power every turn, we're gonna win eventually. Not only that, but we also have Almalexia combo in our deck running. So this is something that my opponent's gonna have a lot of difficulty dealing with. I would have liked to draw my Almalexia first, because if we draw our Almalexia first, then we get to get the combo with a Philanthropy, but our Philanthropy is nowhere to be seen, unfortunately. Wow, it's really nowhere to be seen. Let's see if we can, let's just confine something. Although I think we can win in multiple ways at this stage. Like, yeah, confine that, yeah, just playing some funny confine games. We can start donating things. We could pick up the Priestess of the 8, that's really good. Priestess will help us find our very important Philanthropy card. We're gonna Mora House for the extra prestige combo. We got a lot of things going on right now. We could even, yeah, I mean, we could have done a lot of things this game, and I don't think my opponent can come back from this. The Almalexia cards were used for a bit of tempo, confining my cards, forcing my opponent to kill them. I started out with the Alessia first, and that was just really devastating for my opponent. And yeah, this is pretty much the win. Not much more to say. No need to be fancy. Just play a bunch of powers cards. It doesn't matter what we pick up, and we can use Orgnum for the win at this stage. And yeah, so not much more to say about this game. The Alessia really helped the snowball early. That first Alessia use with an empty tavern made Alessia quite strong, and my opponent really couldn't come back from all the agents that I built. Yeah, he didn't have the greatest start. It was not a good start, and he never quite got back into the game, unfortunately, after that. So yeah, after playing through that, shuffling, seeing what the tavern could have got him, a lot of Mora cards now showing up, which are, you know, didn't really show up that early on. But yeah, and I believe that's the game. Opponent just buying cards and seeing what's left. 46 to 13, and rank 14 right now. So yeah, thanks for watching.